pretty much like my workflow when it comes to working with clients is gathering references, and doing that is super crucial just so we're on the same page. So I use Pinterest to gather up ideas, or Instagram, or video games, movies, whatever. But this is the vibe that I'm going for. I really like this aesthetic right here. So I'm going to try to look for pants that are like this. Starting off, when it comes to doing 3D animation or 3D modeling, in the beginning, it's good to just get into using pre-made models. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get down and dirty with making it from scratch, which I've done many times. I created a customized Vans shoes, which I can break down. Just subscribe to my channel so you can see the different content that I can put out when it comes to doing 3D models of complicated things, and I can walk you through it. Put a comment down and let me know what you want to see from me, and we can run that. I don't really see any cool pants here. They all look booty. So what I'm going to do is go to the other free resource for 3D, which is called Fab, which is the creator of Sketchfab. And the Unreal Marketplace, they're doing like a migration. And we like free stuff right now, okay? We're not rich yet, so let's do free. And then let's see the options. I put pants, and I don't see anything lit. So let me do more specific. Cargo pants. There. This is straight. Let me inspect it, because what we want is the model to have separated legs. Like, we don't want the legs to be touching each other. That'll be a really big problem. So you see how there's a gap in between right here? That's big straight. So let's download it. You got to just read all this, just like how I did. Yep, reading it, and that's what you should do too. You know, just read it. This is how I read it. Accept it. Download the either GLTF or the FBX. And the difference is that FBX is the most compatible file for most 3D software, like Unreal Engine. That's all they want to deal with. The only thing is that the textures and files is put in a separate folder, it's not already attached to the mesh, but if you put the GLTF, the textures and materials are glued into each other, so baked into each other. So let's just use the GLTF so I don't have to deal with nothing crazy. But if it is FBX, you can use it, and you can just look up tutorials on how to connect them together, which is nothing. Let's go to File, Import, GLTF, go to Downloads. After you extract it, it'll be right here because it'll be in a zip file. So import that, and then it's going to pop up right here. It's obviously not fitting our bro, so we got to do some adjustments. So I'm going to press G to grab it, and then Y to go on the Y axis. That's why you see the green thing, and the X's are this right here, like the X, Y, and Z, like the directions. And it's good to use it because it just locks things in place. So I don't know why you wouldn't use it. And while everything is selected right now, we want to merge all the loose parts together. Like, you see all the extra stuff that is highlighted. We want to select anything else. See, it's yellow. That means it's the active layer. And then we want to press Control J to join everything. Now everything is chilling. So now what we want to do is go to edit mode, which is up here. Just do some more cleanup. And now we got a lot of vertex going on, vertices. It's really crowded right now. We're not trying to deal with that. We're not trying to slow our computer down. So what we're going to do is do M. We're going to press M to merge all of the loose parts together. Press by distance. And now we just removed 2 bands of vertices. God damn. And then we want to take out some more vertices because it's way too much to deal with right now. Like, what the hell is all that? Go to mesh and then go to clean up. Go to decimate geometry because we don't want that bull crap. And then we want to lower that bit down. Don't go too crazy because we ain't going to be able to finesse. I would say probably like right here is chilling. I'm going to take out the overlay, see if there's any changes. It looks the same, looks big chilling. Now let's get out of edit mode and go to object mode, put the overlay back on so I can see what the freak we're looking at. But it's still not working. His skin is popping out and it's cold out here. We're not trying to get no wind in between our skin and make it cold. So first you're going to go to the Sculpt tool. You can press the grab tool and then go to the mirror section. Press X so we can mirror the sides. And then whatever we do on one side, it's going to do it on the other side. Look, I'll show you from a better angle. Look. Peep game. Look. Psh. Yeah, we lazy over here. We lazy over here, bro. We ain't trying to do nothing extra. Yeah. Alright. Day 1, 2, his damn butt crack is showing. God damn. Get out of here with all that. We ain't trying to see that. Bro. And why do people be like sagging way too crazy out here? They be sagging, looking like they walking, like they got poop in their pants, like wobbling and shit. Like, I understand, like, a little saggage is like is swagged out, but like, if you sagging and your whole butt is showing, bro, you on some suspect shit. Now let's attach it for real, cause we may think it's chilling, but it ain't chilling. You wanna know why? Cause if my guy's trying to walk, he ain't going nowhere. So what I'm finna do is this: select the pants, select the bones, and then what we want to do is go to object and parent with automatic weights. But then if it goes crazy like this, just put keep transform, so it'll keep the position that it's at. So now if I want to move, yeah. Stop playing with me. Are we done though? What if my guy wants to move his legs? It ain't happening. It ain't moving. This is where the magic comes in. Cause man, when I found out about this technique here, it saved me a lot. Alright. So what I just did was parent the pants to the jeans, right? To the bones, right? And when I put with automatic weights, what that is doing is creating these vertex groups, which is pretty much like a folder of all of the quote-unquote skeleton parts that causes things to move. And a good way to think about vertex groups is that vertex are the dots that you see on meshes. This is a vertex. And a vertex group is, let's say you select this whole section. that's a group of vertexes. And if you, let's say, select this shoulder and we assign this vertex group to this shoulder bone, right here, what that is going to do is all these vertexes in this group is going to move the vertexes based on the bones. You feel? So what we did when we put parent with armature weights is that we created these folders, okay? Because these have a folder, all right? They got a folder somewhere. Like just like the body mesh is already weight painted. That's why I can move it with the shoulder bones. See all of these vertexes groups, these are folders, but they have real deal data inside of them. You can't see them, but it's there. Maybe you can't see them. I don't know how to do that, but don't trip. So what I'm finna do is transfer all of this data, these vertex data, into these pans. So whatever data is in this mesh, which is like, it's already weight painted, which allows you to control certain parts of the mesh. And that's a whole nother world that is very useful to know, but it's very annoying. It's very tedious. That's why most people don't got time to do stuff like this. That's why they go to people like me who pay me to create their vision, because they don't got time for it. But I got time. Shit. Not really. But this is why there's shortcuts like this. So hold the genes, select the body mesh that's already weight painted, go to object, go to link, and transfer data. Then we finna go to transfer mesh data and watch the magic. Go to vertex groups, because that's what we're trying to transfer the data to. And then the only thing that you need to finagle is this, source layer selected. We don't want just the active layer. We want the whole thing. You see all of these vertex groups that you would have had to done one by one? Like you would have had to done the pinky and weighed that in. You have to do the pinky toe, the thumb, the thigh. Like weight paint all that. And you may not know what weight painting is, but don't get me started. Let's just go to all layers, okay? Boom, we finished. Let's test it. Go to pose mode. Watch the magic happen. I want to move this knee. It's going to follow. Stop playing with me, man.